Okay, everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the Exploiting a Mass Assignment Vulnerability Lab, which is an API security testing lab from Portswigger.net. So in this lab, we need to do a very specific thing. To solve the lab, find and exploit a mass assignment vulnerability to buy a lightweight leather jacket. You can log into your own account using the following credentials: Wiener Peter. So required knowledge for solving this lab. You have to understand what mass assignment is. So mass assignment is a type of web app vulnerability, why mass assignment may result in hidden parameters, how to identify the hidden parameters, and how to exploit mass assignment vulnerabilities. All right, so the first thing we need to do to solve the lab is to access the lab. So we're just going to start up the lab over here, and just a second. So after a moment or two, the lab is going to start up. And what we need to do is we need to open up the lab inside of Burp Suite. So Burp Suite is our security testing tool. We've got it started up over here, and we're going to start up the Burp Suite browser. So the Burp Suite browser is important for our testing purposes. We're going to go to the proxy tab inside of Burp Suite. I'm going to click on intercept. Okay, so we're just going to grab the lab URL here, put it in Burp Suite, and then we're going to start investigating how to purchase this jacket. So the goal of the lab is to purchase the jacket without using any money, and we have to log into the application first. We've been given some credentials. We click on my account. We log in using Wiener Peter. Okay, and we see that we got 0 store credit. All right, and what else do we have inside the lab? Okay, we've got the lightweight leather jacket over here. Let's view the details. And we're going to try to purchase this legitimately. Of course, we can't because we don't have any store credit. So we're going to add one to our cart. And then we're going to go over to our cart. We're going to place an order. And it says not enough store credit for this purchase. Okay, so we can't purchase it normally. So what we can do is we can take a look at what happens in the application when we try to purchase the jacket. So we can go back to Burp Suite, we can go to the HTTP history tab, and we can take a look down at the bottom to see what kind of API calls were made when we tried to purchase the jacket. Okay, we've got our checkout, we got our resources. Okay, so here's a funny thing. So when we check out the API checkout endpoint over here, we're just going to put this in the repeater. We send the GET request to API checkout. In the response, we get chosen discount percentage equals 0. Percentage equals 0. We got chosen products, product 1, lightweight leather jacket, quantity 1, item price. So, so the API has actually exposed another parameter here that we didn't know about called chosen discount. So if we could somehow find a way to set chosen discount to, from 0% to 100%, then we could probably purchase the jacket. So let's talk about what kind of vulnerability this is. So we're talking about API mass assignment. So API mass assignment. So in certain APIs, it's possible to assign values to parameters that are not specified in the original request. So let's just assume that the user API sends this kind of information about our user, right? So ID number, name, email, and whether or not this user is an admin. So for example, an API GET request may retrieve the following information about a user on the system. This lets us know that there is an isAdmin parameter for each user. if during the user creation process, we see an API post request that includes the above data over here, so we can send our name and our email, we can try to give ourselves additional privileges. So we're sending name and email, but why not send is admin as well and set it to true when we create our user on the system? So we're not creating a user on the system. It's just an example here. So if we found this kind of endpoint, or this kind of endpoint when we create our user, we could take advantage of a mass assignment vulnerability by giving ourselves extra parameters when we send our user creation request. So by adding an isAdmin parameter with our user creation post request, if it's successful, this would be a classic example of mass assignment vulnerability. So in this case, it's not really, we're not adding isAdmin. In this case, we're going to be doing the chosen discount. Okay, let's go back. Let me take a look at my notes really quick. Okay, so go to the Burp Suite HTTP proxy and locate the get and post requests for the API checkout endpoint. Observe that the get request response includes a parameter that's not included in the post request, chosen discount. We can send the post request to the API checkout endpoint to the burp repeater and modify the request so that it includes the chosen discount set to 100%. Okay, so this is the get request that lets us know about the products we're selecting, but there's also in the HTTP history, there's a post request to check out. So this is the get request. This is the post request. Okay, so we get insufficient error, cart equals error insufficient funds as the response, but we're going to send this one, the post request, over to the repeater. In the repeater, the only thing we have here is chosen products, but we can also include the, what was it called? Chosen discount, I think it was called. Hold on. Chosen discount percentage. Okay, so we're just going to grab that. We're going to grab that object, and we're going to add it to our post request. Okay, so chosen discount percentage, we're going to change it from 0 to 100. The product is going to remain the same. And I think this is all we need to do. We'll send this request off, and then we see 201 created. So we should be able, well, we should have purchased the jacket. Go back to the lab. It says, congratulations to solve the lab. Although we didn't see it inside of the web app, we were able to successfully purchase the jacket, and that's how we solved the lab. All right, everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for exploiting a mass assignment vulnerability as part of the API hacking labs over at portswigger.net. If you enjoyed these guided walkthroughs, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.